Hi guys, my name's Lauren and I just wanted to go ahead and put a video out there. I myself looked at videos to get started in real estate before I decided to become a real estate agent, and I really couldn't find any that really dug into the cost. There were a couple that I found, but they were like on Texas and California. I couldn't find any for the middle of the country. So me myself, I am in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm on the Missouri side, but actually my brokerage is going to be in Kansas, so I'm probably going to go ahead and get my license in Kansas as well, but focusing on Missouri first because I live here. I actually come from a customer service background, retail and restaurants, and then I went into healthcare, but was still mostly customer service based. I did work in an OR, but it was a customer service position. So just a little bit about the timeline. I started Real Estate Express on April 1st, and it took until about the middle of May to complete. The test was July 1st, and I passed it the first time with help from Prep Agent. Real Estate Express was okay. Prep Agent really helped me a lot, and I did end up buying the basic version that they offer, and I do believe it was worth it for sure. I don't think it's necessary if you fully understand concepts, but I personally didn't, so I went ahead and paid for it, and I really think it helped me pass the first time. And so it took me until about mid-May to complete, and then everything was closed, so I didn't actually get to schedule my test until July 1st. This is 2020, and I passed it the first time. Thank God, because I was going to have to drive a really long way to be able to take it again the next week if I didn't pass. So I just want to go ahead and talk about Keller Williams. I may put out another video later on why I decided to join Keller Williams, but that's who I'm going with for now. And then talking about all the different costs that I kind of incurred going through this. So Real Estate Express itself was $150 whenever I signed up for it, which was May 1st, and or maybe it was the day before, I can't remember, but they had a special running. I believe it's usually $150 to $175. My friend also used that for her Missouri license, and I don't know if it maybe depends on the course, the state that you take it in or what, but that's what we paid. I think she paid $175, and I definitely paid $150. And then to schedule the national and state test was $60, and if you pass one portion and not the other in Missouri, then you have to retake just the one portion, but it still costs you $60 again. I only put it on there for one time because that's the only time that I had to take it, was the one time. And then you have to get fingerprinting done before you can submit your application. Sorry about my dog in the background, he's very cute. And apparently very hot because he's panting, poor little guy. So fingerprinting was $45, and I just had that done locally. Took the application and the receipt for fingerprinting in, along with the certifications from passing the Real Estate Express courses to submit the application. Submitting the application itself is $90. At least it is in Missouri. I really am not sure about other states. And then, oh buddy. And then, so joining Keller Williams, I believe the initial month is going to be $136. I didn't go back and look, but I believe it's $136, and then $71 a month after that, and that includes error and omissions insurance and like all their office fees, market center fees and stuff. It may differ from market center to market center, but that's just what mine's going to be. And then for us to join the Board of Realtors here in Missouri, in at least I'm not sure if it's by county or if it's by like city section, but for Kansas City, Missouri, it is looking to be roughly $700 a year. So initial startup costs, it looks to be all that together, it looks to be about $1,181, so about $1,200. I guess I spent a little bit more than that with the Prep Agent, so it was just over $1,200, which really, I mean, starting a small business, that's not that bad. Like $1,200 is like a drop in the bucket to, you know, being able to create your own business and your own income and, you know, work on your own time. And then things that are not included in that for startup, Keller Williams actually includes your first 500 business cards and your headshots, which I didn't know until I went for my meeting last week, but that's like wonderful to me. That's just one thing that I don't have to pay for. They kind of, I think, included in your, like, because my first month is a little bit higher. I think it's probably like that for everyone, and it may not be every market center as well, but that's what mine is. So headshots, if they're not included, which I would expect to spend at least a few hundred on good headshots, and then business cards if you want them personalized. Keller Williams, the first 500 that they give you, I don't even think they have your picture on them. I think it's just your name and all your Keller Williams info. But more personalized ones will come for me later, I'm sure. And then signage and stuff, which I haven't really gotten into. I know that my market center offers them at cost, and I'm sure that all the Keller Williams do, as well as most others, even outside of Keller Williams, most other brokerages. But all of that, so I mean, even with everything, I would assume that it's going to be less than $2,000. But also you have to keep in mind that you are going to be living for a while without an income. So I actually have some money saved. So because I know that it's going to be a couple of months, my living costs right now are pretty low because I got all my debt paid off before I started this journey. Praise the Lord, because seriously, I don't know how it would have worked if I hadn't. So Keller Williams has Ignite, which is a 30-day training course. Even if I somehow got a house under contract my first day, that's still a month of training and then 30 days to close. You're looking at the bare minimum of 2 months without income. So you definitely want to have money saved for that on top of all of these initial startup costs. Don't take them lightly. And I just watched a video that said you don't want to have commission breath, and I, starting into this, did not want to have commission breath. I did not want to come across as I was desperate for a sale. I want to be able to do the right thing and not be depending on the money. I'm not super great at sales. I guess I am if I'm passionate about something, but I'm gonna learn, and I don't want to have to sound desperate or rely on my sales skills only because I don't really have them. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this a thing or not, if I'm gonna record any more videos. I guess we're gonna see how it goes. But I do plan on uploading this one, and if anything, any more costs accrue over the next couple of months, I may make an updated video and then also document as I kind of go through the cycle of being a new agent and getting through training and having a mentor and all that entails. I feel like our area is a bit lower. Our averages are a little bit lower than a lot of other areas that I have seen real estate agents and watched videos from real estate agents in other areas. Like, I watch a few from the Dallas market and obviously some from LA, but the homes out there, the commissions are going to be so much more than they are here. I think, I mean, the average price is still probably around $300K, but that's more on the Kansas side really than it is the Missouri side. So we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited to get started. If anyone has any questions or anything, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will definitely try and answer them to the best that I can. I actually don't even have a license yet. It's still pending state of Missouri. I haven't been able to log in and have them like get my license number yet, so I'm assuming that they haven't approved it yet, but I'm not worried about it, just waiting. So and I've already taken one of the classes from Keller Williams, which was their tech class. Their tech is awesome. I may even make another video about everything that Keller Williams offers and all their profit sharing and stuff like that. I'm by no means an expert, but there are quite a few reasons why I decided to join Keller Williams, one of them being the training that they provide. And so I may make another video about that too, but we shall definitely see. So for now, thanks so much for watching, and see you guys later.